let's see where it scored, shall we? On TikTok, I know you can't see what I'm displaying on the display on the screen, but I'll spell it out for you here. So DxOMark, if you're unaware, they're typically, all they do is, well, I think they do more now, but they're typically the benchmark, no pun intended, when it comes to camera testing. Now if they actually have a YouTube channel, and it's I suggest you subscribe to their YouTube channel. It's very informative, and they actually break down and show you what all goes into a camera test, indoor camera review. It's much more extensive than mine. I would hope so. But they're like typically known as like their list is typically known worldwide as everybody wants that #1 spot. So they're a well-respected online publication that have been reviewing phones and or more specifically displays, cameras on these mobile devices for I don't know, 5-7 years, maybe longer than that. But let's take a look at this. So let's jump into the Pixel 11 Pro XL and see what we got here. So they consider this an ultra premium, right? Now let's see what they say. So what are the pros? Pleasant exposure with extended dynamic, okay, blah, blah, blah. Natural looking colors, yes. Fast and reliable autofocus when it works. Excellent portrait mode, effective video stabilization. Now what are the cons of this device? Loss of fine detail can occur in all lighting conditions when using the ultra-wide camera, and residual noise remains visible in low-light video, especially in darker scenes. All right, so where did this score? Where do they have this device? #5 in the world. I was thinking before this, maybe a week ago, I think I said it would be right around there. I didn't think it had what it took to get to the #1 spot, and I still thought there were maybe 1 or 2 devices that still might edge it out, and it looks like that was the case. So this is now #5 is, you know how many companies would kill to be #5 on the DxOMark list? That's still a very, very almost hard to obtain position scoring where the Pixel sits. And as I mentioned, a few pictures I did take yesterday, they look badass, but what's the point of having the phone if you can't even freaking use it? So 5th overall global ranking. So let's see. Now before we get in there, let's take a look at kind of where its strong points are. And it essentially has strong points all across the board, because you can see here overall camera score scored 168 points out of a total 175 points. You can see regular photo evaluates camera performance, okay, main shooter, bokeh, wide, ultra wide, and telephoto. So you can see it's right up there in points, scores, and everything that they tested. Now video is pretty good too. So got a total score of 162 points out of a total 172 points. The main sensor is good, ultra wide is good, telephoto not as good, but I think what they knocked it on the telephoto here is the AI, the auto super red zoom, or whatever the hell they call it, you know, because it takes a video, it's either a video but a still photo. Oh no, that would be video, is it? It's listed under video. Well, look, when you zoom in that far, the farther you zoom in, the less detail you're going to get. So maybe it's the case where it zooms in so far that it just, some of the detail just drops off of a cliff at some point, right? Whether it's, I don't know at what magnification, but I'm assuming that's why they knocked it a few points. Portrait mode's very good. Low light's pretty damn good, and zoom is fairly good. Now let's see this. Where are we gonna go? Oh yeah, the selfie. So this is their selfie. That was just the rear cameras that we just reviewed the scores. Their selfie camera got #2 in the world, meaning the second best selfie camera in the world. At least that's what they're claiming. Um, you can see it almost scored. I did score perfect. Damn, it got a perfect rating on video. So like vlog or recording yourself with a video from the front-facing camera, perfect score. I don't. I think it's been a long time since I've seen a perfect score getting achieved on from one of these devices. That's pretty freaking good. Now I was too concerned yesterday about the overheating warning that I kind of lost focus on. Hey, let me see how the photos look, or let me let me see what the video looks like. I was too concerned about the freaking thing shutting down because it was getting too hot. So um, maybe this phone is just meant for, you know, the North Pole or Antarctica or people living in Alaska. Um, you know, let's see here. Scores. Let's go to the global ranking and camera testing and see what phones beat this Pixel out. So there you go. We got number one is the Huawei Pura 80 Ultra. It's the very best camera phone in the world. Number two, Vivo X300 Pro. Number three, Oppo Find X9 Ultra. And tied at number three again is Vivo X300 Ultra. Those two phones, you'll see a gazillion YouTube video reviews of the Vivo X300 Ultra and the Oppo Find X9 Ultra. And then after that is the Pixel 11 Pro XL. And then not too far after that, you get the 17 Pro. You get the Oppo Find X9 Pro. So it's in good company. Let's see what phone nudged the selfie camera out. Damn. iPhone 17 Pro, the best selfie camera. And then number two is a 1-year-old phone, damn near 2-year-old phone, and the iPhone 16 Pro Max. And then you get the Pixel 11 Pro XL. That is crazy. And number 7, you got the Pixel 9 Pro XL. Well over 2-year-old phone. Now, notice these lists. Samsung is nowhere to be found. And that's one of my gripes about Samsung is they need to look. I don't expect Samsung with the S27 Ultra. I don't expect them to be up there in the number 3, number 2, number 1, or even number 5 or 6. But I would like to see them get in the top 10. I would, or at least close. I think when this S26 Ultra launched, it launched at number 26 in the world, meaning it was the 26th best camera phone. And I think that might even be pushing it. I guess I could go back and find out. But all I know is it was kind of embarrassing. But, you know, I would like to see them do a little better. And I think they will on this one because this S27 series, specifically the Pro and the Ultra, is supposed to have all new camera hardware. Good camera hardware this time. So hopefully they'll crack the top 10 or shit, maybe even top 15. But that would be an improvement over anything they've launched in the past.